Good morning, everybody. Today I'm going to just work on stretching out my legs. My ankle is still a little sore, so I'm going to be very gentle with it. But I still want to keep, stretching my body. I'm going to use my yoga blocks today. And we're going to start. I want you to sit wide-legged. And we're going to start over the left leg. So sit up nice and tall. Roll the shoulders down and back. Drop the head back. Push the chin up. And then bring yourself forward and just take time to breathe here. I apologize for my washing machine going in the background there. I always end up stretching when the washer is going. But and just letting the body settle. No, when you take a fall or you injure yourself, the rest of your body has to compensate for that. You don't put as much weight on it, you don't use it as much. Kind of also absorbing the shock of the body of the injury. Okay, we're going to just do some push-ups here. Keep squeezing that core. Again, just listen to your body. Go down as far as it feels comfortable. Now, my leg didn't really hurt the first couple of days, but as it started to heal, I'm starting to feel in different parts of my body where the impact of the fall kind of went. So I want to keep moving all the body if possible. Alright, back to the center. And we're just doing 8 today, back to 8. 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep squeezing the core. And now over to the other side. Tall, and drop the head back. Push the jaw forward. Yeah, that one can make you yawn just because you're stretching out underneath the jawline. Then we're going to come down to the elbows. And back to the center. the feet together. Here we're going to lean forward, stretch out the hamstrings. Now you can leave the blocks at your feet, or you can bring them to the side. Push them down if you can. You can even lower them flatter. And slowly come back up. Okay. So I'm going to just turn to pigeon pose here. And this is my injured leg, so there's a squirrel up on the fence. Squirrels are so funny to watch. My neighbors have an acorn tree, so lots of squirrels. In here, we're just holding the pose and letting everything stretch out. Drop the head back. And then we're going to lower down to the elbows. So here we're stretching the low back. Slowly come up. Squeeze the core, squeeze your glute. Now if you want, you can stretch the quad just by bringing the leg up. And you can really feel how tight the quads are. If you can't get it up all the way, you can use your yoga strap just to put it on your foot and kind of help you. And try to stay sitting forward so you don't twist your back. And just breathe and let the leg relax. Maybe you can lower it down. Up, and maybe you can bring your arm behind. I really feel that's really tight and almost to the point where it's kind of cramping in this hip flexor area, so I'm just going to drop it down for a second and bring it back up. Really focus your attention on the tight quad muscle. And then slowly let it come down. And we're just gonna bring the back leg, bring it right around to the front. Cross over the top one. And we're gonna take those yoga blocks. We're gonna stretch out the IT band. Right, so you might be way up here because this is a very intense stretch. Okay, so don't feel bad if you can't do it. Okay, and then just start up here. And you want to focus your attention on that IT band. So just keep your legs flexed, your feet flexed, your leg muscles squeezed tight, core squeezed. And we're just breathing. And maybe we can lower the bricks. And you can really feel that muscle starting to stretch out. Just go slow. You're also stretching your lower back here. Tuck the chin. Stretching the back of the neck. And we're going to lower the blocks. Tuck the chin. And come down to your elbows. If you're able to. Getting a nice deep stretch to your IT band and your spine. And then slowly come up. And before we come out of that, I just want you to pick up the leg and hold it close to your body. You know, you might be out here. Just go where you're able to move. And you're going to feel that in your hip flexor on this side. So if it feels like it's going to cramp again, just extend the leg out and just bring it back. It's just because it's not used to doing it. And then we're going to bring that foot down and we're going to pivot and do pigeon pose on the other side. So drop it down. And this is my sore leg, so see how it goes. Seems alright. Pressing back. Keep pressing the shoulders back. And then we're going to pick the leg up and stretch the quad. Maybe you can lower down. Try and come around. gently let the leg come down. And then we're going to wrap it around and do the same thing. So use the blocks if you need to. Center and slowly come up. And back to the center. Alright, we're going to move the blocks. And we're going to come up into tabletop. And we're going to stretch the hamstrings. So bring the left foot up. And we're just going to shift the weight forward to stretch the hip flexor. Shift it back to stretch the hamstring. Lower down. Again, you can use the blocks on either side. Same on the other side. So shift the weight forward, stretch the hip flexor. Squeeze the core. Shift weight back. and drop into child's pose. Round it up. And I'm gonna come back and sit down, and I just want to do a little bit for my abdominals today. So I'm just gonna lay back and just bring the legs up and down. Yeah, bring this up, hold it, stretch the lower back. Extend the legs all the way up. Yeah, I'm gonna raise and lower. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And just relax. Bring the legs down. Extend the legs all the way out. Your arms above your head. And then do some circles. And reverse. Bring that right knee in. Extend the arm, and we're going to cross it over. There's the hip adjustment. Back to the center. Switch sides. There's the adjustment. And back to the center, bring the knees in, and rock yourself up, and that's all I got for you guys today. So even when you're injured, just take time to, kind of see where the body is able to move and just move in that area. Some ankle circles. And back to the center. Keep stretching. I'll see you tomorrow. Namaste, everybody.